I only watch clip compilations. When do you start being funny? Never again. I'm officially retired, so literally never again. So sorry. You probably have to find some. You're probably gonna have to find it somewhere else. I'm never gonna make a joke ever again. Ever. I still got it. I still got it. Ban that person for even questioning if I would make a funny noise. I know that's not what they said, but I don't care. Go to the bathroom? I already did. Go pee. I try to go empty my bladder and other areas before stream because I don't want to have to get up. I want to be able to sit here for at least an hour or two. Why did you phrase it like that? I don't know, because... I don't know, people are weird. Because if I said, well, you see, what I do before every stream is I take a shit and I empty my I piss. Someone would be like, oh, he said these words, I'm going to clip it. He shit his pants. He said he shit his pants today. That's a lot more normal. Hey, thanks for the clip. Yeah, you're welcome. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to waiting. I saw something over in chat and I have to say it because it was very funny. Somebody said wisdom teeth voice. Okay. Okay. I get it. Come on, I'm acting here. All right, I'm going to click wait 10 more times, then I'm pushing to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's definitely, I definitely have to push in front of somebody specific. And I don't know who. Should I push in front of my hobgoblin friend that I just made? Who should I push to the front in front of? Leave the line, GIGACHAD. After all that, you don't even ride the ride. I just get in line at Disney World, wait till I'm about to get called to go into the cart, and leave. Jerma, unironically, you're the type of person to close your eyes while shooting a gun so the noise doesn't hurt your ears. You don't know anything about me. Like, come on, dude. Well, how do you even know that? That was a deep cut. You don't like the sound of tape, that's how we know. All right. Me not enjoying this. That touched a nerve. Yeah, because you know why? Because I don't have a rebuttal. But you all know that I have one. I just can't give one. I can't give a rebuttal. Because, like, how do I prove that? I could tell you it's not true. How do I prove that me acknowledging that person's criticism means I have to... how do I prove that person wrong? I have to dodge the axe. I do. I gotta dodge that axe. I have to go to a shooting range. But to prove that I don't close my eyes when firing a firearm. That's that important to you all. That is this important. I have to prove it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to like a shooting range. All right, I'll write it down. Just because I wrote it down doesn't mean I'm going to do it. This just means I'm going to think about it. I'm just going to write it down. It's never happening. But just know that it's made it past the barrier of I wrote it down. What trick is this? You ask suspiciously. The figure shakes its head. No trick. I cannot control my heart. I was made to love you. Come over here where I can see you. I yearn for you, the creature replies plaintively. But I love you too much to do what I was made to do. A single tear catches the light as it rolls down the figure's cheek. Why are you crying? Like, who are you? Oh, Anna Lander, I prayed for a vision of you. But what I was told... Oh...
Tell me.
You will die here in Mampang. Oh, it's awful. Before you ever reach the great doors of Throban, you will die. Get out while you can. The figure... Why does this turn into Don Knotts? The figure is shaking its head sadly. Oh, you will die over and over and over again. With that, the figure rushes out into the night, sobbing and wailing as though their heart were breaking. Who is this person? Who the fuck was this person? You squat down and peer at the stump. A bee crawls from a crack in the wood and takes off into the air as you watch. Why would I split open the beehive? Do it for science? With your sword, you pry open a section of the wood, and 100 bees spill out in a sudden angry swarm. They whip around in furious clouds, searching for their attacker. Run from bees. I'm the Archmage of Mampang. I know there's an assassin to come and get me. I know he's tracking through the universe to find me. Who's that out there in the weeds out there in the wheat? Is that Frank out there? No, who's that? No, being swarmed by bees. That's my attacker. Oh, okay. I'm in deep trouble. I think I'll be fine. In fact, I'm going to keep the windows open. I was going to look in the trunk. You swat away the swarm as best you can to look inside the trunk, where you can see a huge supply of beeswax. The bees seize their chance to surround you. You fall, but stagger quickly back to your feet. The stings are oversized, like the plants here, and you feel the poison causing stiffness and rictus in your body. You must keep moving. Reaching to get some beeswax. You scoop out several handfuls of beeswax, enough for 6 or 7 spell castings. But the slightest hesitancy is enough for the bees to catch you. You gasp with pain. There is no time to waste. Run. The bees are right behind you. You open your arms to cast a spell and the bees attack. You fall, but scramble quickly to your feet. You must keep moving. Uh-oh. I have to go this way. You run forward, the swarm hot on your heels. Then the swarm of bees catches you, stinging viciously. You gasp and bat at them furiously. You wail with pain. You cannot take much more of this. There is no time to waste. The bees do not slow or stop as you rush forward. You stand in the shadow of the inner wall by a heavy metal door. The door is closed. Open the door. Oh, I'm dead. You try for the door and find it open but stiff. The bees reach you. The impact of 100 stings is too much for you. You succumb to the sound of 100 furious bees. By simply entering this room, you have sealed your fate. This is now a fight for your life. Sing to it. You know the ram can be sung to sleep. But as you ready yourself to try, you realize Dintantia never mentioned what song to sing. Perhaps it is just music in general. Strawberries, fields, slang, oh slang. The Wizards 3. Oh mama, not again. Karama, oh, A-O. I don't know. Sing nothing? No, I gotta sing something. It probably doesn't matter. Let's do the Analand. Yeah, I agree. Analand lullaby. Facing the ram, you sing a soothing lullaby from your village. But the creature doesn't care for the tune and charges. It knocks you down and narrowly misses crushing your skull like a melon as you scramble away. I don't know. Kariyama? Alright, Kariyama. Voice wavering, you try to sing songs half remembered from the fire pits of Kariyama. The song has no effect. You escape being gored by mere seconds. You're beginning to feel that Dintantia was lying to you. The Wizards 3. Oh, me. You barely can muster the breath to sing anymore, so you whisper the song you sang as you climb the steps into High Zaman. But just as before, the cheerful words seem foolish and quickly die in your throat. The ram charges. The song has not worked. You are running out of songs, not to mention the bravery required to sing them. Oh, the wizardry? Can I get it wrong this many times in a row? Oh, mana. What was it? It doesn't work. You sing weekly the strange wordless chant you overheard in the monastery of Efe as best you can. The song does not put the ram to sleep, but rather causes it to charge straight at you and miss. Okay, You sing weekly the song of slang, chanted in the temple of Kare. The ram charges once more. What? Why was it? Did she just make it up? What is my fortune, you demand? Won't say. Can't make me say. Do it or I'll kill you. You ball your fingers into a fist. Told you you'd make trouble. I'm never wrong, see? So tell me my fortune. You are an imposter. You tell him. Will you answer a question? Let me ask you. Is it possible to pass the Throven doors? Wide throws his hands over his ears. Please don't ask me anything. Everything you say makes it more and more obvious. Makes what obvious? Who you are. Then shakes his head sharply from side to side. Oh, it's no good. It's no good. It's too late already. Please go. Please go. I've got people waiting. Oh, shoot. Oh, Butterfingers. Oh, you were in... Oh, boy. You walk away from the unfortunate fortune teller and leave the building once more. Outside, the line shuffles forward as you emerge. Oh, he's improvising now. He's improvising. Hey. You pretend to examine a stack of pelts while spying some likely trinkets from the corner of your eye. Grab something and run. Quietly pocket something or don't risk it. I've never picked it because it always feels like the just die option. But it's funny that you can actually just grab and run. Somebody's just going to kill you. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. This option is always here. I never touch it. I feel like, should we just try? Like, if I grab and just fucking run, it might just work. Moving quickly, you grab a jewel of gold off the nearest shelf. Clutching your prize, you race for the door. Nylock languidly presses a switch as you reach the door, and a thick rope net drops from the ceiling. You are trapped. Nice try, but this is Mampang. You have to be faster than that to steal from me. I'm sorry. I said, release me. Release me. You cannot keep me here. I'm so sorry. I don't intend to. She pulls on a bell rope and a group of guards soon arrive. Oh, that didn't work. Bound and gagged, you are dragged by your ankles by two guards who mutter about the trouble caused. They gossip to passing companions about you. The tale of your exploits will soon spread through Mampang. This will make it more... Don't say room temperature IQ. I was testing that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to... What's the worst thing you could possibly do when you're trying to lay low? Is scream while you're stealing from a store. Like, I'm going to just grab this and run out and bump into a bunch of shit on the way out. That's the worst thing I could have possibly done. Somebody said, hey, rewind. I can't. It's over. There's no rewinding now. And that's not a rule I put on myself. That is baked into the game now. It's over. The tale of your exploits will soon spread through Mampang. This will make it more difficult to blend in from now on, should you escape. Try to bribe them. You attempt to bribe them, offering rewards and fabulous riches. But through the gag, it is little more than the mummery of an idiot. The guards ignore you.
I'll give you jewels. I'll give you precious stones.
Perhaps. In the end, I am a soldier. I believe I can run you through with a sword, and if you get up again afterwards, I believe I can run you through again. I believe that if I toss you into our highest cell, you will not fly away.
If you kill me, I will come back for you.
Well now. You really are as black-hearted as they say, aren't you?
Ooh, we'd better then put this immortality of yours to the test.
Guards, take him to the block and don't waste another moment of my time. You yank one arm free, then leap towards Khartoum. But the guards will not fail to protect their leader. They soon have your arms twisted up behind your back. The commander is grimacing. Get this one out of my office. Remove his head and bring it back to me. I need somewhere to keep my pencils. How does that sound, Mr. Strong Guy?
When I come back, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you.
Get him out of here.
Order's been given. Yeah, well, doesn't look good for you.
He scoops you up and positions you on the block, securing an iron band around at the base of your neck. Forgive him. I forgive you, you murmur as he raises his blade. The executioner smiles at you.
Very decent of you. Here's my own forgiveness in return.
The axe comes down. You've been executed.
Zed.
Spell finishes in a blinding net of starlight that winds around your body like a sheet. And here we are. Now I sprint to the commander's office and go, "Surprise, you fucking bastard! Kill me again. Do it again. Come on." Oh wait, he won't remember. He actually won't remember. I forgot. Told you I'd come back. Who are you? We've never met before.
I told you when I came back I was going to eat you.
Why? What did I do? Why are you doing this? I do want to mention this very briefly. If you remember the GoFundMe that we were raising, well, not we were raising, but that like I brought up about the science center, the terrible tragedy that struck that family. The GoFundMe goal has been crossed as of, I believe, pretty quickly. So that was, I mean, that was at least 15 to 20 grand that came through from this community. So I just want to say thanks. That's amazing to give. I'm just happy that that goal can be crossed. Again, it's a really awful scenario, but just trying to put some attention on it because the Science Center people were a huge part of the Grotto Beast stuff. So I just want to say thanks. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Have a great one. And good night.